To show if I'm live. Live. Okay, it shows that. Am I live? Okay, I am live. Wow, the struggle. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for waiting like 12 minutes while I figure out the disaster of YouTube Live. Yeah, this is my first time doing a YouTube Live with my phone, because last time my YouTube Live was on my laptop and you guys just watched me work. So apparently I did not successfully change the settings in my phone to be able to film landscape, so we're gonna be portrait again tonight. But how are you doing? Can you hear me okay, Elizabeth? Oh, look at that. There's a lot of chatting. Why is it so low, though? Hi, Tamara. Okay, you guys can hear me? Awesome. Love it. Okay, so I guess I don't need to watch myself, but I do want to make sure I'm centered. So, all right, I have my my Hobonichi Cousin. I know I don't bust this thing out very often, but I really wanted to do something. And oh, look at the pink nails. These are a hot mess. Yeah, I had my beautiful long nails that I had gotten done, but I lost my thumbs. My thumbs came off. Not my thumbs, the thumbnails. Anyways, so then I had to take the rest of them off, and it's a hot mess, but whatever. Stuff happens. So as I mentioned in my post, which now doesn't really matter because, oh, I can't even tell you. Anyways, it's a whole disaster I'm going to have to try to figure out for next time. But I have my Hobonichi Cousin, and I'm in the dailies section. I wanted to just go ahead and decorate some of the dailies. Because as you can tell, this is the March 1st, and I haven't written anything, and we're now March 6th. So, I do have some journaling catching up to do. I didn't do anything in February because, well, I was still hella sick in February. So, I'm going to go ahead and decorate some of the March dailies with you guys and just hang out and chat. See how everything is going. Hi, Angel! And, yeah, so I have, just so you can see, I have my leftover weekly kit. So this is my leftover weekly kit, the March exclusive. So I have the washi. I still have some boxes and some flags and these boxes, some scripts. So I still have some things I can use here. So I wanted to use some of this stuff. And then, of course, I saved my sheets of deco for my daily because I love using it in my daily. Hi, Lori. How's it going? Are you home now? Alright, so... Ooh, and I also, just in case, because I don't know how long I'm going to be on, I also pulled out my Snowy Owl deco along with the coordinating boxes. Like, how gorgeous are these boxes? Can we just, right? So I have that. And then I also brought out my February Patreon exclusive sheets. Now, unfortunately, you can't get these. These were for February only. But I do have some nice ones coming out in March if you're interested. But you do need to be a paying member of my Patreon, unfortunately. Sorry. Because these aren't cheap. I mean, sending out stickers is not cheap. So this is my February Patreon. This gorgeous blue gingham with these boxes that coordinate is just perfection. Hey, Steph. I let everyone know on the scheduled live to find you here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because YouTube, I don't know. I have some learning to do. I scheduled the live, but I'm guessing that because I scheduled it on my computer, I can then not go live on my phone on that schedule. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. Yes, Elizabeth, I saw Thank you so much for your orders. I actually packed one tonight, so you are getting some stickers coming to you very soon. Promise, it's coming. You can ask Steph. She saw me. Well, I don't know if she saw me. She was busy working, but I was packing one of your orders while we were working on Zoom earlier. So yeah, it's coming. Quite a few of you, actually. I think I got about 5 orders done while I was Zooming with Steph, waiting patiently for Lori. Anyways, I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of designing. So let's just go ahead and do this. I want to start off with, because this is March 1st, I want to start off with a nice big box. And I might even start off with a nice big... Now, usually I've whited this out, but I really don't feel I need to. Let me make sure that you guys can see this. Ooh, that's low. Hold on. I am not centered. Let me just make sure that you guys are in the right place. Oh, see, the lighting changed when I did that. Makes a difference. Okay, so usually I white this out, but I don't need to because these stickers are pretty, not thick, but they hide quite a bit, so. Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, the sheep are adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this right here. Now this is printed on premium matte sticker paper, so it has like that extra kind of grippy to it. So I need to be careful when placing it down because that is not coming up. And I don't usually add a month on my dailies. Like, I know last time I did a whole title page for January, but this time I didn't really want to do the whole title page thing. I may go back and do like a currently, but for right now I just want to do this. So I'm going to just put this at the top. I took it from my month 401 months, coordinating months, and I'm just going to put this right here. I figured the pink would match the colors of the kit, although it's a lighter pink, but it still works. And Monday, that was a Friday. So I have one of my weekday stickers here. So I'm going to use Friday. That was Friday. And it was, do I want to use these numbers? Or do I want to use... I have the first here. What do you think? Should I use these big numbers, like one of these different sets here, or should I use one of the blue ones? I mean, you guys let me know what you think, because I'm okay with either one, really. Tamara says the black numbers. Okay. Anyone else? I think... black. Angel says black. Okay, so I'm gonna go... I think I want to go with this one up here. Ooh, hold on. Hold that thought. I think I have it with me. Oh, you know what? I can't get to it. Of course. Hold on. My cat is on my bag. Juju, you have to move, baby girl. Mama needs her bag. I need to get to my tweezers that my friend bought me. Excuse me, Juju. Excuse me, baby. I know. I'm so mean making you move. Cats are so territorial, right? Asking them to move from somewhere is like asking for the world. Alright, so... I brought them to school with me today because I thought I was going to get some planning done. But look at these! Look at these beauties. If you were not on my Facebook Live, I showed these and I am in love with them. Black, big numbers, black. Okay, so everyone's in... has a consensus to use the black numbers. So instead of trying to use my fingers, I'm going to use a tweezers. So Friday the 1st. That was Friday the 1st. That looks cute. It's a good start. Alright, so has anyone been up to anything fun lately? Anything interesting going on? I know some people are ready to go wild. Did that even make sense? Are getting ready to go wild. Are getting ready to go wild. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. I know, I just sounded like an idiot saying it, but that's what it is. Getting ready to go wild. Anyone here going? And I'm not going to say it again. Anyone here going? 'Cause I'm not going to embarrass myself again. Once is enough. Alright, I'm going to put this. Oh, you know what? I should have started with. Let me put this off to the side. I wish I could go. Oh, me too. You know what? One day I will. One day. Not right now. It's not in the budget. And it's not in the timeline. I mean, this mom over here is busy. I don't have time to be going over to Go Wild yet. But one day I might. But it'll be with Lori and Steph, though. I won't. If they don't go, I don't go. That's just how things go. Alright, I'm going to try to cut this. Cutting part is fine. It's the pulling it up after the... There we go. Alright, that wasn't too painful. It came up off the paper, no problem. I want to go, but the budget... Oh, agreed. So, I understand they have a lot of things going on at Go Wild, but it is, like, crazy expensive. Like, does anyone else find it, like, highly, highly expensive to go? I mean, the ticket is insane. And then you pay for the hotel, and you pay for your food, and I'd have to pay for a flight, which, let me tell you, flying from Canada to Texas is not cheap. And let's just say that, because... So that was the perfect way to cover that writing at the bottom, let me just say. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I need to focus on what I'm doing. Go back to my YouTube, right there. So, I went to Go Wild in 2018. It was fun, but it was expensive. Oh, did you really go, Tamara? That's awesome. I'm not interested in seeing Martha Stewart. Me either, actually. I'm still kind of scratching my head over who thought it would be a good idea to invite Martha Stewart. I mean, I'm sure she's not a horrible person, but it's not really someone that I would be like, ooh, I have to be there, you know? So, I don't know. I want to put this... I think I want to put this horse, like, right here. I don't have too much to write on the first. I'm going to pull out my Archer and Olive, because that's where I keep all my things, so I know what I did on March 1st, which was pretty much nothing. So I don't have a lot to write. So I have room to fill with some deco. I started a cash envelope to save to attend for next year. Oh, that's awesome, Angel. That's a good plan. Oh, it was in Las Vegas. Yeah. I'm attending an all-inclusive junk journal event for the cost of just... Yes. Yes, you did tell me about that, and I am so jealous. I was going to try to go, but then you got some news, and then I kind of held off because I don't want to end up with a ticket, and then you can't be there. And then now you said there's only like 3 spots left, 3 tickets left, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know. It might not work out for me this year, but that's okay. One day. Not a planner person. What do you mean not a planner person? Lori, have you met you? Oh, you mean Martha Stewart is not a planner person. Okay. Let me just, like, wrap my head around what we're talking about here. Because I thought you were saying you're not a planner person. I'm like, no. What? Okay, so I have this. Like I said, I don't have too much going on. Thanks, yeah. I don't have a lot going on March 1st, so I might leave it here. I'll probably do some drawings or something. I don't know. Alright, March 2nd. Let's see. What do I want to do? That's that. I might want to... I don't really necessarily want to use that box again. I do have another box. Where did I put it? Right here. But it doesn't cover the whole thing. So I might have to do some washi and box situation. So I'll use this while... I'm missing people talking. Here, what are we saying? Sounds like fun. It does sound like fun. I was really hoping I could go, but... Yeah. You're not in. I'm not. Oh, I'm not in frame. Thank you. See? Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot because I'm not landscape. I have to make sure I recenter. Thank you very much, Tamara. I appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. I really love these stickers too. Now that's not going to cover that box, and that's going to stress me out. It shouldn't, because planning doesn't have to be stressful, but this part is stressful. Where's my whiteout? I'm going to white out a little bit. Let me just get my whiteout organized here. I'm just going to do this here. Try to get some of this whited out, because my washi strip isn't thick enough. Not that one anyway. I could pick the other one that's thicker, but I already used it on the other page. I don't want to use it again. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Aw, Tamara, you're so sweet. March exclusives if you're in your life. That's so sweet. I love it. Alright, I'm like playing around with the sticker here. Okay, I'm going to put it right here on this line. And I am right-handed, but doing it this way is not easy. So I'm going to do this, because I know once I put it down on that whiteout, it's not coming up. Otherwise, all the whiteout is coming. Hi, Noreen. How are you doing? Right. I have to concentrate when I'm cutting this, because I really don't want to cut through the paper. The paper of the Hobonichi is so fine that if you're not careful, you'll cut through the whole thing. Alright, I want to do this and overlay that a little bit. That's kind of cute. Alright, I need it for April 1st. Oh, okay, well, I will get it out to you, like, ASAP. We have Special Olympics that week. I'm holding off for it, but I haven't ordered it yet. I'm good. How are you? So glad I had to... Aw, thanks, Rebecca. Alright, Tamara, I have an extra one already printed. It's on premium matte. So if you want that one, just say yes, and I will send it to you. Better. I had a horrible back pain yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Noreen. Was it anything, like, is it just normal stuff? Or is it just, did you hurt yourself? Or what was the situation? What am I doing? Right, I need the day. So this is Saturday. I can't even think what date it is. How sad is that? What did I do with my days? People, I need someone to, like, be here to organize me, my life, because I have all the planners, but apparently that's just not good enough. So I'm gonna go no, why am I putting Tuesday? Somebody want to please clarify what I'm thinking over here? I just finished saying it was Saturday, and then I go and put a Tuesday down. I was telling my PR team today, and they will attest to this. I need this to be March break already. Like, we have March break. That's what we call it. You guys call it spring break in the US. I need it to be March break, because my brain has shut down and said, that's it. We're done. You need a break. Time to breathe. And let's start fresh in a week. So I need it to be March break. Saturday the 2nd. It's kind of cute. Oh, I'm missing a lot of talking again. Okay, hold on. That sticker kit is my fave. You always come up. Aw, thanks, Elizabeth. I try to look for artwork that really speaks to me. Like, I try to not follow trends, because I've done that in the past. Follow trends, and then that's come back to bite me in the ass. Because by the time I got on the trend was over, and then nobody bought it. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to make the things that I like, that I think make me happy, and that I think other people would like, that looks different, and hopefully it'll go well. And so far, fingers crossed, so far it has been going well. People have been liking my exclusive kits a whole lot better than they ever liked my mystery kits. Let's just be real. So I'm super happy about that. All right, let me see what I can do about down here. I I don't necessarily want to put more washi because I've already put a lot of washi. I mean, I guess I could just put a piece. You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to, let's do this. I'm going to cut this in about half. Like that. And I'm going to use this half because it'll be long enough to cover that quote on that side. And then I will come over on this side because it's short here too. I will cover this quote like that. Then this I can cover with one of these little square boxes that fit perfectly. No idea what I'm going to write in here though, but I can use it. So all the ugly stuff is covered and I am once again happy. Now I'm going to go back up and cover this one up here with the big box. Try to get it somewhat straight. And I'm going to do, so that's Saturday. So I need Sunday. Sunday. I'm going to use this one. Sunday. I do have bigger days of the week and stuff, but I don't want to keep using new sheets. So, but because this doesn't take a lot of room in the box, I'm thinking I might use this horse and like overlap it. What do we think? Oh wow, look at all the talking. What have I been missing? Okay, back pain is the worst. That is why I can't plan, craft, and talk. Yes, I feel you. I did too much this past weekend. We're getting new laminate flooring, so oh, yes. Our break in Oklahoma is March 18th to 21st. Oh, so that's your spring break? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, so tomorrow and Friday are my last 2 days, and then I have the next week off. My kids have tomorrow, they're off Friday, so their school board has a PA day on Friday, so they get an extra day off. Aw, thanks, Tamara. Yes, hope you feel better soon, Noreen. Thanks, Rebecca. I love all the exclusive kits. I need to use them and stop hoarding. Well, you don't need to hoard them because, I mean, you know me, so I can always hook you up if absolutely needed. But, I mean, under, like, special circumstances. I have an A5 Stylogy. You're giving me inspo for the sticker kit. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it, Elizabeth. You know what? Honestly, I try to, even though I make these for like weekly kits for my weekly layout in my Erin Condren, I try to find a way to make them, what's the word? Multifunctional, is that the word? I just try to make it so you can use it anywhere you need it. Because just because it says it's a weekly vertical kit doesn't mean it has to be used in an Erin Condren or in a classic happy planner. It can be used anywhere, right? So I'm using it in my Hobonichi Daily because I want to add some color to my daily. Now these 2 days I have, I think, quite a bit to write because I had some things going on. Nothing like bad or anything, but I definitely had life was happening, so I want to make sure. I didn't even show you this page. I'm sorry, I was out of frame again. I just added this sticker here and this one at the bottom because this washi stopped here, so I figured I'd fill the spot. And then over here I just filled this spot here. I still don't know what I'm gonna put here, but I'm sure I'm gonna figure something out. But now I have this sheet empty. I still have this one, and I love this carousel. Was literally the one that sold me on this artwork. Now, this carousel comes from the full boxes. So the full deco boxes, I basically just went in and like outlined this particular carousel, and because I had to have it as an individual sticker, not just a full box. So I have that and I love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this one over here. Do I want it up here? I don't want it there. I want it, yeah, I think I want it right here. And do that. I'm slightly off center. I want to buy 2 of these kits and hoard one. Aw, I've been eyeing the A5 Stalogy. You know what? Me too, Angel. The A5 Stalogy and there's another like book that I've been thinking about. I can't even remember what it's called. You'll like it, Angel. I use mine as a daily, totally customizable. So Elizabeth, is the Stalogy kind of like an Archer and Olive? Is it kind of like where you have like empty pages and you just fill it? It's just thinner paper? Because that's my understanding, is that it's kind of like an Archer and Olive, but the paper is kind of almost like a Hobonichi, where it's a little thinner than normal paper. Universal, that's the word. Thank you, Tamara. Oh my goodness. You would think. Thanks, Lori. Love the carousel as its own sticker. Yes, I had to have it. I had to have the carousel as its own sticker. It was like non-negotiable. Alright, so now that I've used my deco for those 2 days, I'm going to go ahead and switch it up for March 4th and 5th. I'm going to, now, do we want to see how I use the February Patreon, or do we want to see my snowy owls? I'll let you guys pick, because it is 2 different blue kits. Do we want to see the February Patreon or the snowy owls? What would you like to see next in my Hobonichi? Hobonichi Cousin. Tamara, what do you mean Hobonichi Cousin, question mark? What are you asking about? I feel like I missed something. So it happens with the lag. By the time I say something and I'm on to like 10 thoughts down, then YouTube is getting you guys caught up, and then you guys can comment. So I've got 1 for February, 1 for owls, another for February. The other planner you were thinking about, was it? Oh, okay, probably. The one I have has faint monthly dates at top, but the rest is blank. Yes, thinner paper, it's easy to cover. Oh, okay. Good night, Steph. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Alright, so far I've got 2 for February, 1 for owls. 3 for February. Okay, I'm going to start with February. Rebecca, I will do a page with the owls. Just so everyone knows, these owls are still available on my website. If you are interested, these will never go away. Not as long as I decide, because they're gorgeous to me, in my opinion. So, let's just say. Alright, let's go and see what we can do about this February exclusive, February Patreon, sorry, not exclusive. Yes, they are both beautiful. Oh, look at me, all the way down. Sorry, everyone. Okay, I want to... Now, the thing is there's no washi on here, and I do not have a big collection of washi, so it's not like I can go pull out any blue washi. So what I'm going to do is probably... How much does that cover? That much? What if I... This might be easier to white out. If I white out this side... So the one thing about putting stickers up here every time I want to put a date is it gets a little chunky, but you know what? I'm okay with it, because that's one of the appeals to me, is seeing how a planner gets chunky after being used a whole lot. I really like that. So I'm going to put that there. And where did I put my dates? So that's Monday. So I'm going to put the Monday sticker. Now this one will fit a little bit better because the box is smaller. So Monday, and it is the 4th. Alright. And we'll do that. Now, the good thing with all of this deco is I can now, like, just go to town and fill this page. I want to first put some of these boxes kind of, I want to say kind of like this, but it is going to require some whiting out. If I do this, I need at least this like bottom line here. Wow, Melanie, learn to use white out here. Okay, this is what happens. See, this is what I was telling you about. The stickers has made everything bumpy. Let me use, this is how I fix my whiteout. I use the back of another sheet. Alright, so let's do this carefully. And again, if I put this here, I need about this much hidden. Juju, what are you crying about, baby? Sorry, my cat is meowing now. I think she wants attention. Which is weird because she doesn't usually meow for attention, but it seems like right now because I'm live, she's like, hey, stop talking to them. Come talk to me. Alright, so let's see if I can do this because I am not good at layering. If anyone has been around for a while, you know that layering is not really my thing. Lori is the queen of layering. I don't know how she does it. I just... Yeah, see, that's already crooked, but that's okay. I'm going to deal. Love the chunky planners. Yes, chunky planners is what I was trying to go for. Now, I'm not sure if my absence in February is going to mess that up because I was so sick, but we'll have to see. All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3 eggs, and I have a bunch of bunnies. I have 2 sheep. I have a duck and a chicken. And if I have any animals wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just going to apologize right now because, like I said, brain is fried. So, let's just start putting some of these down. I think, no, that matches. I want to use this one. She gives me, like, all of the Little Bo Peep vibes. Anyone else? Do you look at this little sheep and go, that's like Little Bo Peep right there? Because that is the vibe I get from that little one. It is Little Bo Peep. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. I like it. Okay, let me get a cute little bunny. Cute little bunny rabbit. Okay, while we're talking about animals, can I tell you, on my way home yesterday, I was like 2 houses down, almost ready to pull into my driveway. Do I not, it's like 9 o'clock, I think, something like that. Do I not see a skunk in one of my, so it's a house 2 doors down, in their yard? I about lost my mind. I'm like, this is not the night to get sprayed. So I called my son because he was home, and I said, listen carefully. You're going to go downstairs. You're going to unlock the door, but leave it closed. And then I told Jacente, because she was with me, we were coming back from cheer. I said, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab our stuff. We're going to open the door to the car and run to the house. And we did. We just ran in the house because I was not in any mood to be anything by a skunk. I just wasn't. This is just not me. I am not about that life. I cannot handle that smell to begin with, so don't ask me to get sprayed by a skunk. Alright, so let me just put this. Oh, that looks cute. I look at the sheep and want to hug it. Oh, I want to hug it too. And yes, I am allergic to wool. I would probably sneeze my butt off, but I would also want to hug them. Okay, if you ask Steph and Lori, they will probably tell you that I probably have some major defect because I would hug pretty much any animal. I mean, there's not really an animal out there that I probably wouldn't hug. I'm loading all the animals because I just can. They're just adorable. And I said I would do one page for this and one page for the owls. So let's put, do I want Mr. Bunny up here? I think I do. That's so cute. And I think I'm going to do Mr. Chicken with maybe this light blue box. Like right here. Right in the middle. And this will just add some dimension to whatever I'm writing. Alright, there we go. Yes, I would hug the bunny. I would hug all the animals. I do not do insects. And skunks. No. Anything that will smell like that. And insects, I can't do insects. I just can't. I have held a tarantula. I'll be honest. I have held a tarantula. It doesn't quite gross me out as other insects. But still not my thing. Why are you unfocused? Can we please focus? Focus on my planner. Thank you. Okay. Now we're on to the snowy owls for Rebecca. Since she asked. And plus, I had to put all the animals on the other page anyway. Alright. Let's see if we can do this again. I will wipe this part out. Please work with me here. I think it's almost time for a new whiteout. I think I'm almost out of this one. Alright, we'll do that. I'm going to put this guy like right here. And then that is Tuesday. Where's my Tuesday that I used by accident? It's right here. So Tuesday. Good thing I was able to keep it. Tuesday the 5th. Come on. Alright, we'll do that. And then we have the day. Yay for snowy owls. Yes. The owl reminds me of Harry Potter. Oh, yes. Labyrinth? See, I've watched Labyrinth, but I can't say that I've paid attention enough. So I don't know what the owl reference is there. I'd have to watch it again. But definitely Harry Potter. What's the name for the Harry Potter owl? Because Jacinthe is a big fan of it. What is... no, Hagrid's the big guy. What's the name of the owl? It has a name. I'm a horrible Harry Potter fan over here. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but you'd never believe it when I am struggling to figure out the owl's name. Like, what is that? He comes in her... Oh, right. Now I remember, Tamara. You're right. Why are you not focusing? Hello? Camera? Focus. We're having issues focusing today. See, I think even my phone is like, no, we're done for the holidays. Time to move on. Is it really blurry? Like, it's really bad, right? I don't know what's going on. Hedwig? Hedwig? Is it Hedwig? Hedwig, something like that. It has to be something like that. It definitely was something like that. But yeah. Cute little owl. Alright, cover up the calendar. Not fully straight, but I will deal. Okay, so now I want to put some boxes down and some deco. Like, look at these owls. I love this one that looks like he's sitting on a bench. There's two of them that look like they're sitting on a bench. So I'm going to put this one with that box. Because look, it looks regal. Like, I just love it. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. And I'm going to put this arch. I think I'm going to put this arch... probably over this box. I want to maybe do something like that. No idea why, but that is what is appealing to me right now. So I will do that. I love this flying one. So I have to have my flying owl probably up here in the corner. I have a corner, which I probably should have used. You know what? Yep, I should have used it in the corner. All right, this one thankfully is printed on my matte removable paper, so it does pull up easy enough. You still have to be careful, but at least it will come up not too bad from the Hobonichi paper, because if you've ever felt this paper, it is all kinds of delicate. But this is a corner, so I have to use the corner in the corner. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that makes a big difference, and it covers the calendar perfectly. And I can still go ahead, use this box like here, I think. Can we try to do it straight though? Straight, and then put the owl on the bench. Maybe just in the corner. What do we think? Is that too much? Too much like of a diagonal? I think it's kind of cute. Kind of doable, right? Alright, just a few more stickers, because although I would love to be here all night, hubby is waiting for me to catch up on some of our weekly shows that I am behind on, because it has been a busy time. I love these owls sitting together on a branch. Like, can we just... And this fountain one is gorgeous. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm gonna put... That's the arch. So I'll put the fountain one more down here. I do want to use the other bench, but I feel like I already have this bench. Maybe if I do this gray, because I don't really have another gray. And I don't have a lot to write on this day, so I'm not too worried about not having all the writing space. Oh, I love it. I think that looks nice. I still have some, so how I write on here is I'll probably like write around the boxes, obviously in the boxes, and it'll work. So, that's not bad, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days all decorated together. Here, let me just show you again. So this was March 1st, using my March exclusive kit. Then we have March 2nd, again, using like bits and pieces that are left over from my March exclusive kit. Same thing with March 3rd. I still am like obsessed with this carousel. Then we have my beautiful February Patreon stickers for March 4th. And then I have my snowy owls for March 5th. It's not bad, right? Not bad for just under an hour's work of putting 5 daily sheets together. I think it's pretty good. And I still have, like, look at these. I still have all of these stickers left to do all the things with. I still have snowy owls left. I still have some of my, hold on, my February Patreon, a few animals. I still have a lot left to use, so I'm not running out of stickers anytime soon. So, alright, that's it for me. I know it's shorter because I started late. I apologize. But at least now I know I need to figure out how to start the YouTube live on my phone. I might have to schedule it on my phone. I don't know. I need to definitely do some research, so I apologize for starting late. But thank you to everyone that came to watch. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I did these dailies, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.